Hi Camila, how are you?
Good.
Good. How old are you?
Almost 9.
Almost 9. Would you like to live a long life?
Yes. 70.
70? Why 7?
It's just too old for my age.
Still, I think are some factors that might help a person have a long life.
In my opinion, some factors that help a person have a long life are family, friends, being married.
Why being married?
Because when you are married, you have someone to count on, someone to lift you up when you are sad, and even in the opposite, when your partner is not well, you can lift him up. It's like you have a purpose, and the couple can have dreams together, dream about things, achieve some goals together, and also even disappointments. Sometimes when you are disappointed with something, you have someone that you can talk and share the story. It's very helpful, and I think the partnership in the years that you are together will help you live a better and long life.
Do you think it's easier you get victories together than alone?
I think it's easier to achieve some dreams and achieve some goals together when you have someone to help you and to help fight with you for something, you know. When you are alone, the life is lonely and you don't have that much, strength inside of you sometimes to do things because when you have a goal and sometimes you want to achieve that goal just by yourself, you postpone and you don't do it. But with a partner, you don't want to disappoint your partner, so you guys go do together, fight for something together, and that helps your life, helps.
To have a long life, you have to live healthy. You have to be happy with who you are and be happy with the network of people that you are around.
Do you think the environment is important?
The environment, yes. You want to surround yourself with good people. You have to be happy with where you live. You're not going to live have longevity or be happy or expect to have a long life if you live in Alaska and you're cold all the time, or it's always dark in the winter and it's always sunny in the summer. You just have to be in a good place that is good for you.
Be happy all the time. Be grateful. And be friendly.
Oh, it's good.
Family, faith, and friends.
Oh.
I'm very adventurous. I met my wife when I was traveling around the world. She is from the country of Sweden. I'm from America. We met on Waikiki Beach in Hawaii. We got married in Sweden. I said my wedding vows in Swedish. I still don't know what I promised her, but I promised her the world anyway. Let me think. My life has been fulfilling. I worked in my grandfather's restaurant at a very young age. I was a cook in the Navy. I managed restaurants, and all my life I wanted to own my own restaurant, and here I sit in a Mexican restaurant with a Swedish wife, and I've been here for 19 years, and it's fulfilled every dream that I've ever had. And happy. I've been blessed with happiness, with a great family, a great network of friends, and a great business with a staff that day in and day out helps. Do's and the don'ts. Treat everyone the way you'd expect to be treated yourself. Find ways to stay happy and keep those around you happy. Motivate others to aspire to reach their dreams as you aspire and as you have aspired to reach your dreams and goals. Don't pretend to know it all. Be a good listener. Every day you can learn something from someone older and more experienced than you, right down to a child that can teach you what it's like to be a kid again. Again, don't assume to know it all. Learn from others around you. Don't dismiss others or knock them down emotionally. You know, continue to motivate them to be the best they can be. And sounds a little cliche, but don't wait until tomorrow. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Always accomplish what you can so that you can enjoy tomorrow a little bit more.
Like you have to live each day as the last day of your life.
That's a good way to put it. That's a very good way to put it.
Would be grateful. Always be grateful for what you have or what you don't have, or have faith.
Yeah.
And don't complain, because if you complain, you don't get anything from it. It's just gonna make your life harder.
Does thinking about how long you might live make you appreciate everything more?
Yes. And you hear a lot of commercials about the financial part of it. You know, the financial part of it is, you know, we're living longer, and we need to make sure that we set ourselves up for retirement so that we aren't living in a tent for the rest of our lives. So yes, you know, thinking about how much longer we're going to live motivates us to set ourselves up financially to live comfortably, a long, comfortable life together, my wife and I, and our extended family. Thinking about how long I might live, also financial side apart, makes me want to look forward to how great it'll be to watch my son's children grow up. My nieces and nephews already have children. Oh, I have great nieces and great nephews, and watching years gone by, our son grow from an infant to a young adult, to go through that cycle again, keeps me motivated to enjoy that with my family, my extended family, my son's family, as my parents have done with me and my child. That's a lot of great days ahead to look forward to.
Do you think that you know something that I don't know and you can teach me this thing?
I don't think you notice too much, but when you see a person that's your friend and people don't want to help her, like when she dropped her stuff in the lake, and that's very special for her family, you must help her.
Oh.
Or him.
The secret of a life on Java is to be clear.